Well, there's been a lot of speculation on why Beau DeMayo left Marvel Studios and X-Men 97, and now the head of Marvel Streaming has chimed in, and it seems like this might have been an amicable departure. So let's take a couple minutes to talk about what Brad Wonderbaum had to say about the situation and whether this aligns with previous things we've heard. Now, before we do that, though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring that bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos and want to be your place for all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently so you are in the know. Now, just a few days ago, as the press tour was gearing up for X-Men 97's world premiere, we got a huge surprise that Disney had fired the showrunner, Beau DeMayo. Now, he had overseen the development of the first 2 seasons of the X-Men revival and was actually one of the writers working on the Blade screenplay. There's been a ton of fan speculation about what exactly happened, and it is highly unusual for a showrunner to be let go just days before the premiere and at such a high-profile time. DeMayo had been very interactive with fans on social media and even had a couple of conflicts, but things seemed to be moving forward rather nicely, and we all felt like something big behind the scenes had happened that kind of got Disney to pull the trigger on this in this way. Now, since this story dropped, we've gotten some more details. We do know Disney was not too happy with an OnlyFans account he had. The account wasn't X-rated, but it was referred to as a bit creepy. We've also heard some stories about behind-the-scenes problems and personality clashes, but all of that is basically unconfirmed and tends to fall into that he said, she said category. Now, recently, Brad Wonderbaum, who is head of Marvel Streaming, Television, and Animation, was talking to Entertainment Weekly, and he had quite a bit to say about the situation, trying to clarify what's going on, but he definitely put a very positive spin on things, and it didn't really sound like there was any bad blood between the executive and the creator. He said, "I can't talk about the details, but I can say Beau had real respect and passion for these characters and wrote what I think are excellent scripts that really the rest of the team were able to draw inspiration from to build this amazing show on screen." Now, when pressed a little bit about whether he considered DeMayo fired, Wonderbaum replied, "I don't. We parted ways in the best way I could say." Now, there's a couple of ways to take all this news. If we take it on face value, it seems to me they're doing a little bit of damage control and trying to keep some of the negative details probably from leaking out there. The show's going to stand on its own, and I'm pretty sure Marvel knows how important this revival series is, and they're basically trying to keep any dirty laundry from airing out in public until hopefully long after the series runs. We do know he was already working on a season 3, and we've heard tale of it running 4 seasons, so it sounds like this was a pretty abrupt process of parting ways, and if it really was amicable, I wish everybody the best, but I highly suspect there's a lot more to this story than anybody's sharing. We only have a few more days to wait on X-Men 97 before it comes to Disney+. All the initial reactions are more than positive, and I really do suspect this is going to be a huge win for Marvel.